Hey, Taurus, welcome to the cottage, Taurians. How are the Bull Gang doing? How's the Bull Gang today? Welcome. If you're new here, we'd love to have you be a regular. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be a regular here at the cottage. It's free and easy, and then you'll know when we go live all the time. Welcome in. Let's get a general message for Taurus. General message for the Bull Gang. What's up, Bull Gang? General message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know most? What does Taurus need to know most? Taurus sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus sun, moon, ascendant, or Venus signs. What do you need to know most? General message for the Taurians, please. Here we go, Taurus. What's going on with you guys? Page of Wands. What's this communication about? Ooh, Ten of Cups. Family or somebody you love? Hierophant in reverse. Interesting. May have been somebody you had a falling out with family-wise. Could be a lover. Could be a child here with a page. Let's see. Or maybe you're reaching out to someone. Could be. I don't know. Let's see here. You may have had a falling out with that Hierophant in the reverse. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, interesting. Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody's done something they feel badly about, okay? And somebody else is coming towards someone. I feel like with some remorse or regret and maybe an expression of love. This could be romance. This could be a family or even a friend. For some of you, if this is romance, this is somebody that broke a promise to you or a vow possibly, or maybe they were non-committal. But I almost feel like with this Queen of Cups in reverse, all right, I almost feel like that whatever the situation is that I'm reading about, and again, this is a general message. So I almost feel like for a lot of you, this may not be about romance, okay? But I feel like that somebody here feels like they've been over backwards. I kind of think that's you, Taurus. Maybe. The roles could be either way here. There's a person in this picture that feels like they've been over backwards for the other person. And the other person did something, could be deception, could be lies, could be, a broken promise, or just something that was a little bit unorthodox with the Hierophant in reverse. All right. Could be a broken vow, broken promise, kind of went against the grain, almost against tradition or against expectations or something of that nature. I don't know. But it's an interesting thing, but I feel like with the Five of Swords in reverse, there's some regret and remorse here on the part of whoever did the bad thing. All right. That's what I feel here, Taurus. That's what I feel. King of Swords, King of Cups. It's interesting here, Taurus. I feel like there's love here on both parts. But I also feel like somebody here is setting some boundaries and saying, okay, I love you, but you're not going to treat me any old kind of way. You may be getting the cold shoulder from somebody or you may be giving it. All right. Again, either way. All right. With the King of Swords here. I think somebody here is trying to put, and again, I feel like there is a person here. I think whoever this is that bent over backwards in this situation is trying to put their head over their heart. It's not that they're trying to deny that they love the other person. It's not that. It's just that the person here is in a place where they're like, you know what? Yeah, I love you. But at the end of the day, you're not going to do me any old kind of way. But I've got some regret and remorse here. All right. That's what I have. Yeah. And the Four of Pentacles is here in the reverse. You may have released this or vice versa, or just are throwing your hands up on a situation. They're coming in strong, though. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Interesting energies here. I don't think this is romance for a lot of you because it came out in the general. It could involve a friend, even a coworker, maybe even a boss. Right? Certainly family. All right. Now, let's talk about job, money, and career, Taurians. Job, money, and career. Hey, AK. Hey, Carol Ann Ship, and Raven, and Gina D. What's up, everybody? Here we go, Team Taurus. Let's talk about job, money, and career for you. Here we go, Bull Gang. What's going on with the job front, money front, career front? What's going on here? What we got? What we got, Team Taurus? Don't forget, I have opened up personal readings, by the way. And they'll be open for, a few more days or until they sell out, whichever. All right, here we go. Job, money, and career. What's happened here? Oh, God. Taurus, what in the hell's going on? There's conflict. There's conflict relating to what you do for a living or money. Five of Wands is here. Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. I think you and somebody else are in some sort of a tiff. There's saltiness and bitterness here. Somebody may be holding a grudge at work. You may be in a toxic work environment or dealing with somebody that's toxic about money. Okay. If you're dealing with family about money, it could be that. Okay. This is a bit general yet. We'll see if we can get any more about it, but there's something toxic here. You know, what's interesting is this, though. There's a decision here that needs to be made. All right, the Lovers card and the Two of Pentacles both talks about decisions, okay? Particularly when it comes up in a money or career reading, the Lovers card would be about a decision and about, the Two of Pentacles is about not making a rash decision and really gathering information. The Lovers card is about taking the high road, being the bigger person sometimes, which sucks. I hate when I have to do that. I hate when Spirit makes me be nice and do right. But I know what happens if I don't. Right. I'll get dragged. Again, look, Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's a decision here, Taurus, about money or something of that nature that needs to be made. But this is telling me there's more information that you're not aware of. More information. Some of you, if you may be looking at another job, okay, getting another job, making a decision. You may have an offer that comes to you on the table. If this is a family issue and there's decisions being made around money, again, I think there's information that you don't know that's going to maybe temper your decision and have an effect on what you think is the right thing to do. And I'm almost getting, don't make a rash decision. And the cool thing about you, Taurus, you think you are the fixed of the fixed signs. You think things through long and hard before you act and before you speak sometimes. All right. And that's the advice that I'm getting for you here. All right. That's the advice. Other advice, don't engage with people who try to trigger you and, bring you into bullshit. That's another thing that I'm getting to tell you. And, work on the saltiness, work on the bitterness if that's you. If it's not you, then do your best to deal with those people and take the high road in dealing with the ones that are acting the fool. Okay. Could be one or the other. Okay. If that makes any sense here in the job, money, career front. I feel like this. I feel like there is, there's a strong energy here telling you to kind of wait to speak. Ace of Wands in reverse to the Page of Wands. Okay. That's saying that the time to speak is not just yet. Not just yet. Another thing I'm getting, don't bend over backwards and compromise your own values. All right. If that makes sense. Hold your boundaries. That's another thing I'm getting in this. I know this is very general, but that's the message that's coming out for job, money, and career. All right. Hanging Man, once again, think it over. Think it over before you speak and act and make a decision. Damn. You keep getting that, Taurians. You keep getting that on job, money, and career. Crazy. Crazy here. All right. Now, let's talk about romance. Y'all ready to talk about the person on your mind, Taurus? Hey, Layla. Hey, Princess. And Kiss JG. Hey, Deborah. What's up? Britt in the house. Stephanie Gordon. How you doing? All right, here we go. Taurus, what about the person on your mind? Let's check in on the energies here. Let's check in on the energies here, Taurus, with the person on your mind. Layla, that may be just the ticket, hon. That's probably the start of, that's probably a good start, believe it or not. All right, here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the person on your mind. Person on your mind. Person on your mind. Person on your mind. Queen of Swords in the reverse. What's all this bitter energy that keeps coming out? The Lover's card is here. The Chariot. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that travels or is at a distance, okay? Interesting. You know, you feel a strong connection here to this person. Why are you mad at them? Or are you mad at them or are they mad at you? You may not be speaking either. Queen of Swords in reverse. What's going on here? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? You feel connected to this person. I think you want forward movement. I think your person may too, with those cards like that. So you're ignoring someone, Taurus. Taurus is in a 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, stay back there. You're holding this person at a distance, aren't you? You've got this person out here. 7 of Wands. You may have pushed this person away. You may be ignoring them. I've got that. I think you're mad at them about something here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. What's going on with that? You may have cut this person out or be thinking about it. When a Taurus gets enough, when you push a Taurus a certain, what is this? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you aggravated with this person? Because okay, here's the thing. All right, here's what I get, Taurus. I think in your mind, the person loves you. They want you. But in your mind, they're immature and unstable. Because I got them coming in as a Knight of Cups and I've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like they need to get on their financial feet, get some stability, and quit fucking around with the 5 of Swords here. You feel like they lack stability, Taurus. I'm going to call it like I see it. I think you do love them. And I think you feel like they love you too. And my cards are kind of lending themselves to that. I think both of you want to move forward with the Chariot card here. But I think you're getting fed up with, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like they're lazy or that they're not stable enough in their job or career or family, something of that nature. All right. And I think you're getting fed up with this. For some of you Taurians, some of you Taurians have not opened up fully about this to this person. That's another thing. It's some of you Taurians, it's not that you're mad. It's not that you've cut them out. It's that you're being silent about the fact that this bothers you so fucking much. I know Taurians, it takes you a while to open up about stuff bothering you. I have an 18-year-old one. For some of you, that's what's going on here. For some of you, that's what's going on. I still feel like, though, with that 7 of Wands in reverse, you may not be opening up to this person about what's really bothering you. And again, energetically keeping them out here from knowing the truth about how much this is really bothering you. That's a second storyline. Some of you, this is all internal. You haven't yet voiced your concerns about all this mess. Now, and if I had to guess, knowing what I know about Taurus, a lot more of you fit into the latter category than the former. A lot more of you have not spoken up about your concerns about the stability of this person or the immaturity. Okay. Or either if you have, it's taken you a while. That's just Taurus. That's not a bad thing. It makes it harder for people like me that are, I'm a fucking Gemini. We love communication. We like to talk right now, get it all on the table right now. Taurus would rather sit on it for a month and marinate on it before they bring it up. And by then we've moved on to 3 other issues, right? I know we drive Taurians crazy and, it makes it difficult, but I get it. You guys feel, you guys are, I think you guys are the forever hopeful people that hope you don't have to bring something up and hope it will just work out on its own. That's a Taurus. You hope you don't have to bring it up. You don't want to bring it up. You hope you don't have to. And that's why you wait as long as you do. That's another thing. You hope that this will work out without you having to bring it up. And trust and believe that when a Taurus does bring something up that's bothering them, they have thought of every reason not to. And tried to come up with every reason not to, and they only see that as the only way to possibly reach some sort of positive resolution here, if that makes sense. Wow. This got a little bit deep, Taurus. A little bit deep into Taurus land. Does your person have where is your person in all of this? I think your person has love for you, and I think you know that. But I want to see if your person has any plans of developing any stability here. Let's see here. Taurus. Okay, so I've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess in the reverse. I think you're dealing with somebody who is, I think this person in many ways you enjoy. They're a lot of fun. Of course you love them, but I think they're impulsive as fuck, and I don't see them growing up anytime soon, Taurus. I really don't. I don't. And I see it being a continual mind fuck for you. Okay, I don't see it. The High Priestess in the reverse is somebody that's a little bit not grounded, okay? A little bit impulsive. And then you've got them coming in with the energy of a page, which is a child, okay? And I'm not saying, I don't know that they're immature about everything, but I definitely feel like this person lacks stability in some area. They lack some grounding, some stability. As far as the love, I think they have love for you. I don't really get anything other than that. All right. But I think you are really wanting things to shake out. Okay. You may feel like this is not even a balanced connection in some way. You may feel like you're the stable one in this connection. You're their rock kind of thing. Some of you may even feel like you're the one holding it down, maybe even financially holding it down. Okay. If not otherwise, but you definitely feel like this is not a balanced connection. That's what you want. And I think you are up in your head and worried about bringing this up, or you have been. Okay. But I don't know, Taurus. I don't see them growing up anytime soon. I'm going to be honest with you. So I think you're at a place, Taurus, and this is kind of tough for you because you like stability. That's your game. That's your thing. All right. Stability, that's Taurus's jam. And I think you're at a place, Taurus, where you're going to have to make a decision of to accept them like they are and say, okay, this is the best it's going to be. Or you're going to have to maybe look at making a head over heart if you want something different, if that makes any sense. God, I don't know whose storyline this is, but knowing what I know about Taurians, this breaks my heart for whoever it is. This is a tough one. This is a tough reading. We got something similar to this for you, Taurus, in a recent All Signs, and I can't remember. It's been within about the last week or so, 7 to 10 days. I got a message like this, and I remember it for Taurians. I remember it because it was very different, and this is very different, right? All right. Well, thank you, Lulu. How you doing? Hey, Faye, thank you for that. Hey, Mariposa, thank you for the feedback. You guys are so sweet. Hey, AK. How you doing? See, I believe that. I believe it. I believe it probably did take 5 months for you. Well, I'm sorry about that, Kay. I'm so sorry. Wow, Lulu. Wow. That's tough. That is tough. All right. Now we are going to shift over and read for Taurus singles. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to take just a break and get some water, hit my vape, kind of clear my energy a little bit. All right. Here we go. Hey, y'all, don't forget to drop a like. And again, I have opened up personal readings again, so I have some available. Yay! Well, hello, the Ivan. How are you? All right, here we go. Single as a Pringle? Taurus, you're up. Let's talk about it. What do you need to know about love and romance? What do my single Taurians need to know about love and romance? What's going on with my singles that they need to know? Give me what my singles need to know about romance. What are my Taurus singles? Well, thank you. Thank you for that, Letty. Thank you for that, sweetie. I appreciate that so much. Appreciate the love. So sweet of you. Taurus singles. Let's see what's up. Taurus singles. Taurus singles. You know, Taurus, I feel like there is something here trying to come in. Why do I feel like you're blocking, you're intentionally, well, maybe not intentionally, but I feel like, what is this blockage? Okay, I've got blockage here. I've got something trying to come in. And look, I even pulled your energy, the Empress card here. Okay, and that's the card of growth and expansion, but it's in the reverse. There is something here, though, trying to come in with the Two of Cups. All right, and the King of Pentacles has made an appearance. Okay, but what's interesting, though, is that I've got the Empress in reverse. That's your energy here. And I almost feel like I hear you saying, I don't know. I want to know why that Empress is here in the reverse for you singles. What's the blockage? What's the blockage for single Taurians? Do you feel like it's not time? Do you feel like you're not ready? I don't know. Could just be a timing thing. Taurus, a lot of this is past energy. Your whole, a lot of my Taurus, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on here. A lot of you are hung up on the past. I've got that very strong here. You've got a lot of residual energy, whether you realize it or not. Look, don't come up in my comments saying, well, I don't want my ex back. That's not what I said. I said you're carrying the energy. It's probably in your subconscious, your shadow self, and unhealed, and you don't know. Don't argue with me, all right? The Nine of Wands is here in the reverse. There is a need to release something energetically, okay? There's wounds. There's wounds. And quite honestly, now that I have that and the Empress in reverse, a lot of you feel like you're less than, whether you realize it or not. This is in your shadow self. You feel like you're less than. You've got some self-confidence issues. You may have some issues about your looks. Literally, you may have had some wounds where people told you things that were mean about your looks, about what you were capable of, that sort of thing. You may have some wounds here that need to be cleaned up. I feel like that is what's blocking this all day long. Okay. And I feel like there's some wounds that somebody from your past, and it ain't got to be romance. Maybe your mama or your daddy said you was this or that or the other. Okay. Maybe you had a really tough childhood. Okay. Maybe you were bullied as a kid. It could be anything. There's some wounds here that are affecting present day romance all day long. Okay. And they're weighing you down. They're weighing you down. All right. And they're keeping you, in my opinion, from, this is going to get deep, from self-actualization. You don't realize your value and what you do bring to the table. Oh, you might up here. You might up here. Okay. You might up here. You might clap back at me and say, no, Auntie Karen, I know I'm all that in a bag of chips. Okay. But does your shadow know? Because that's the hand that rocks the cradle all day long. That's the one that matters when we're trying to manifest romance, okay? That's the one that matters, singles. That's the one that matters. And that, I feel like, is, for a lot of you guys, is what we got going on here. That's a blockage, all right? All together. Yeah, I feel like this. Some of you, this may even be family, siblings even, okay? All right? Some of you, that may be it. All right, that's hurt you, or friends, all right, or frenemies, people that you think are your friends, but really don't belong in your blanket fort, Taurus, right? That can be hurtful towards you. Those wounds can definitely affect your romance life. They can. All right. That's what I've got, though. I feel like you've got something here. A lot of you Taurians, if you've done this work, then you may be more on this side of things. But there are a lot of Taurians who needed to hear this. This is why this came out. Okay. Some of you are more on the side of attracting romance if you've done a lot of shit. And you know whether you have or not. You know, time alone doesn't heal a damn thing. Don't say, well, you know, in time, no, time doesn't heal anything. Okay. We got to do the work. Roll up our sleeves and do the work. All right, let's do the Crosswatcher reading, Taurians. Crosswatcher reading. Now, for those of you that are new, this is where you listen for the sign of the person you're curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that person. We're going to pick up on their energies, and we're going to go kind of quick. Well, thank you, Letty. That's so sweet of you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Natalia. If you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like Aries is going to friend zone you. I feel like Aries is wasting your time, or a waste of your time. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles here. Okay. If you're dealing with another Taurus, the Taurus is stuck on you. They want something with you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Gemini is coming towards you with a bit of emotional immaturity, but they are coming. Hey, Laura Ann, how you doing? If you are dealing with a Cancer, games or lies or deception, I think that the Cancer may be making a head over heart, or you need to. One, if you're dealing with a Leo, Leo feels optimistic and doesn't want to leave, or wants to come back around, or wants to be around you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, looks like a big dumpster fire here. Doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere, folks. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's some mixed signals here. Some shady behavior here. I think Libra is here energetically, but again, it looks like it might be some sort of false start here. All right. The interesting thing is, I don't know that Libra's completely interested, but I think they want to be fair with you. But I think in your mind, you feel like you're getting mixed signals. Okay. So that just looks kind of shaky with a Libra. All right. If you are, hang on, I'm watching my dog. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's some stagnancy here. And I think the issue is Scorpio may be mad about something or salty about something. Okay. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I see somebody as a juggler or some kind of indecision, and possibly being sneaky or deceptive or worse. All right. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, there's unfinished business here, but this Capricorn feels super drained about this. And honestly, I feel like this Capricorn just wants this to be over. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, okay, so this is weird. Aquarius feels like there is a crap ton of potential, but that for some reason, this might blow up if you tried. Yeah, Aquarius is actually pretty disappointed, believe it or not. Okay, because they saw this as having a great amount of potential, but for some reason it would blow up. All right, if you are dealing with a Pisces, Pisces is not doing anything except up in their head. You're living rent-free in Pisces' head, but I don't see them doing anything at all. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They may be burying themselves in work. I don't even see communication here. That being said, thank you guys, Taurus, so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Do not forget, we're going to do an all signs later. All right. I'm going to grab some lunch, and then in about an hour, we're going to do an all signs and find out what you need to do right now at this minute. Right. So don't miss me there. Okay. I'll see you guys in an hour, hopefully. Thank you again, Letty, for the super chat. And again, don't forget, we got personal readings on tap. We've got those available now. Love you guys to the moon and back. Bye, y'all.